Live time. Live time.
Yeah.
What's up?
Lifetime is the right time.
And her phone is down. And
Here she comes.
And the keyboard comes on.
Oh yeah.
She's like,
Yeah.
What's up? Moira, JJ, Jens. How's everyone doing?
What's your?
We were waiting for Moira to put her phone down for a second.
Yeah, I got a phone call. Sorry.
He was in a very in-depth phone conversation.
you look kind of giggly and happy and stuff. Was it? Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. No. Never mind.
Chris is gonna try to be back tomorrow to take me to court and give me a ride to court. That's kind of that. And if not, he should be back in time to give me a ride back from it.
As long as you got away there.
Oh yeah, Uber. If worse comes to worse.
So we just came off of Jens' stream, and Jens is talking about how Kevin Smith is destroying He-Man.
Yeah, cheers for all three of you popping on and that, discussing, as I say, Sasha, He-Man,
sucks.
Getting going back, Kevin Smith.
Kevin
We got
Smith
Tommy
sucks.
back. We got Tommy back in the chat. What's up, Tommy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
Tommy.
How
Yeah.
you doing?
Yeah, Tommy was on there.
He can't come through now because
Wifey's home.
Is he
No,
grounded
thanks.
for
Yeah, it was
the
on 5.
thanks for chilling in the chat for more nonsense.
Oh man.
Wait, it's not.
come
It's
back.
not nonsense. Are you saying it's not nonsense?
We can make it nonsense real quick, okay?
It already-
There ain't no lie about that. But in order to do that, Moira will get mad and leave.
All right, wait. What kind of nonsense then? What the hell are you gonna say? What?
Well, we were talking about when she was on the phone. My God,
Oh,
did you forget that quick?
No, but I already kind of said like you were in the intense phone conversation. And he's like, okay, I'm back.
For a strong signal. Okay. So yeah, for cut off.
She saved herself,
Actually.
actually. She explained what the issue was.
Well, yeah, it was a very happy phone call.
I guess.
Yeah, back on.
So,
But if it's a court though, she's organising court transport.
I know. Every once in a while, I got to test my limits to see how far I can go with her.
Greetings, Wookie. How you doing?
Alright.
What's up, Wookie?
Going all the way. Is that what you're hoping for? Going all the way.
And she's got her mic muted, so she's probably cussing us out right now. And
Oh, she's
Us
back
not
into
even
the
know
phone
it.
again.
look at her. She's like,
Now-
what?
Now I'll say it. Now I'll say it. Back
Yeah,
into the phone again. She muted herself. She's
Feels
right
like a
back.
cheeky
into the phone
smile
again.
there.
Now, all right. Now I'll say it. She's
Slasher.
right back into the fucking
She's a
phone
pleasure to look at. You're going to make her turn her camera off. Why in the hell are you pushing this?
again. Back into the phone again. I'm
Just
sorry.
checking, bro.
If there was a Moira action figure, it would come with a phone, and it'd be the fucking.
Yeah.
See, you fucking
And she,
look.
and she turned herself into
Yep.
you. She turned herself
Hell.
into your.
Who
Back when
cares?
Back when JJ was the basis of suicidal tendencies.
Yeah. Double trouble. Like, oh no.
Now,
Double
I
impact.
guess you
Yeah.
see who's on her mind.
Yeah. Oh, she changed it
Your
now,
default
but, yeah.
picture.
You were always on her mind.
Nah.
You were always on her mind. JJ.
No, it ain't about all that, man. So, I poke at her from time to time, and she knows that.
Yeah,
We all do.
that's what you are, JJ. Yeah. That comes to you.
Yeah, man.
We all
But
do.
Slasher, her camera is now off because of the phone. Thank you.
I'm not the one
I
using the
don't know.
phone. She
It's
is.
it's Sasha's there or
He's the
what?
one using the phone.
Is his
I'm not
mic?
using the
Because he
phone.
unplugged his mic by accident and he's talking and he don't realise.
A
I'm
what?
not on the phone. I'm not on the phone with her. I'm
His
hosting a stream right
microphone, as he
now.
unplugged it by accident
I'm
and he don't
hosting a.
realise that we can't hear
I'm
him.
no.
Or
I'm hosting a stream right now. I'm not on the phone.
he just gone to the toilet, maybe.
Who don't you hear?
Slasher.
You don't hear Slasher at all.
How do you not
No.
hear me? Really? I see my voice is working going across my
Like you.
avatar with the not for me.
Hey,
Like, yeah,
Jens,
even though you heard it.
Yeah.
Jens, refresh the page. Refresh the link. He couldn't hear you, Slasher.
Well, I saw he was roboting on the end of his.
I'll just leave and then pop back in, yeah.
All right,
Can
yeah.
you hear it
Just
now?
refresh it. No, he's gonna pop. He's refreshing. He'll be back.
I got you.
I was kind of hoping what I suggested to him helped his connection. But it sounds a little better, but not a lot. Because he's using his phone for hotspot. You
But
know,
at the end of his stream, he was roboting a lot.
Yeah. But after we got done, I told him, won't you move your phone closer to the window so we can get a better signal?
I mean, I know how it goes. You've been on plenty of streams where I was roboting like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but you don't use your phone for internet.
I was at one point, and he's back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now, Slasher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you, and the reason why I thought you because I couldn't see your avatar, like a volume sort of meter thing going.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's like I knew everyone could hear me because I saw that thing. If you're using StreamYards on a phone, it's gonna fuck you over. So.
No, he's using his phone as a hotspot. He's on a laptop right now.
Look,
Oh, okay.
No, I've gone onto because my laptop I have to use earphones and that where my phone I don't, but I use a laptop when I'm hosting because I've got more sort of options and that, so it's easier to host on the laptop. But when I'm guesting, I go on the phone.
See,
So-
I have to wear the headset so I can hear everyone else on the stream.
Yeah. Well, like you have to wear headphones and all, unless you've got like a speaker that doesn't do the echo thing. But if it's a normal speaker or something, and with a microphone, it'll pick it up, and that's when the echo starts. They're right bad
That's
feedback.
why I got a headset because my mic is right here. My monitor is literally right behind it, and if it played through my speakers in my monitor, y'all would hear it. It would echo bad. So I just fuck it. I use a headset.
Yeah. Well, like my phone is got like an hands-free option, so I think the mic is built so it fucking don't do feedback without earphones.
Wait,
Yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah, man.
is Wookie breaking your balls about
What? Breaking my balls, was
about
it?
your mic setting?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
What? I only see three things Wookie put in there. What makes you think he's breaking balls on a mic setting?
Oh, because it says that's very interesting, and then says really, wow. It's like what?
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm lost. That's good. that means my weed's working. Yay. Speaking of which, I ain't had enough yet.
Yeah, well, Wookie Live, like, But remember, I've just done an hour and 20-minute stream and that where I was talking loads about interesting facts on He-Man, even though there was my sort of suspicions that they're gonna kill her. But yeah, and so yeah, give me a break, man. Give me a break.
JJ went back to his avatar where it looks like he's gonna hit you with a drive-by.
Nah, bro. Nah, I'm I always turn the camera off before I hit my pipe. and I've explained it. That is, I know you say, I ain't worried about it, blah blah, but it's just my choice. I don't ever do that on camera. I can.
You see what Wookie says, Jens?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
No, no. Put it back up for us, please. Well, what are you doing, Wookie? What are you doing? You winding me up.
Well, no. I know Wookie has mentioned it several times. That wasn't to Jens. That was to me.
Right, yeah.
I believe Wookie partakes also.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely. I know that,
The pregnant man emoji.
Hey, Wookie, you really want to piss some people off? Change your name to WLM.
No, you haven't heard of that stupid shit? The pregnant man emoji?
Yeah, man, that's fucking stupid, man.
Hey,
you know what? Every day that goes.
Hey, shall we look this up?
I'd rather not. Because it just, as each day progresses, we're losing more and more of ourselves, and it's seriously happening at a rate that we have lost complete and utter control, and there's no way back.
Okay, but it doesn't hurt to make fun of it, right?
No, it don't hurt to make fun of it, but I'm just, dude, a pregnant man emoji.
Oh, yeah.
I could care less. I don't use emojis that much.
Well, it looks more like a fat man emoji anyway, innit?
It looks like a guy. It looks like a guy.
Belly.
It looks like a guy coming back from a hot dog eating contest.
Yeah. After chugging a few beers, beer belly in there.
Tommy says this is the modern white fragility
All right,
emoji.
there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, the one he put up. Hang on, what is this fucking bullshit?
The gut's killing. Oh.
It's like somebody on the knees about to do something they ain't supposed to.
And also, all right, the ones with the mustaches look like women with mustaches, and the ones on the other side look like fat lesbians. Am I wrong saying that?
Wow.
I don't know. They don't look like women. Look at the faces.
Yeah, there's that sort of
Technically, by definition, if they're lesbians, they are women.
Metrosexual.
I have seen some. All right, my aunt is very manly, lesbian looking. She still looks more masculine. She still looks more masculine than these.
That emoji looks like a man just really ate too fucking much.
It does, right?
Or he's got to take a massive shit.
Well, they also have man tits too, though. Look.
Oh, they got boobs. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Those aren't pecs. Those are man tits.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you drink beer. And talking about beer, I'm sorry, Slasher, I'm not going to be able to, get fucking...
Tommy using the LGBTQ, whatever, the ABC people emojis now.
I know, I see it. I see it on because I'm running on the phone too at the same time. So while I can screen share and look at the chat at the same time. Yeah, pregnant man emoji. And what the hell is all these pointing fingers? Sometimes, what are they pointing at? Like, you can get pregnant. You can get pregnant. Like, what the fuck is this?
Or is it like a Ellen episode? No. You got a car. You got a car. You got a car.
What the fuck is that?
At first, because like it's on my phone and it's a bit small, I thought it was a dude curled up with stomach cramps. A bald dude curled up with stomach cramps. And once I got a bit closer, no, finger pointing.
It's a guy who came back from TGI Fridays and had too many ribs and fucking appetizers. That's what it is.
Oh, that steak was good. Y'all seen how big that tater was? Boy, I chomped it on down. Man, look at my gut. It's way the fuck out here. Where's my beer? Come on. Really?
I just done a 32-pound out steak, and I need a shit.
The modern white fragility emoji. Holy shit.
You motherfuckers are crazy. You know that, right?
I'm not coming up with this shit.
Yeah.
I know, but you're corrupting me, Slasher. Bad Slasher.
Dude, I'm laughing while the world crumbles around itself. That's
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey.
What else can you seriously? What else can you do but make fun of this dumb shit?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to stop it.
I'm sorry, Jens. You can't stop it.
Seriously, I'm not going to use it.
Inevitable.
I didn't say I wasn't gonna. I said I'm trying to, because I'm trying to stop fucking E-Man
What's
from
up,
getting
Parrothead?
pussified. Yeah, Parrothead.
Everything is my fault.
No,
I guess.
not everything.
I guess.
Well, you wasn't riding with me.
I won't take full blame for everything, but if someone's gonna blame something on me, I wish they would explain. I don't know.
Well, I'm not blaming you because you
I
wasn't
just-
riding with me when I wrecked my car. It wasn't your fault.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, I had nothing to do with that. I just
Yeah.
don't care. I just like anything entertainment wise. I'm in that boat where I just don't care anymore. Someone wants to watch something and be like, "Hey, we're gonna watch this," and I'll be like, "All right, sure, why not?"
What you trying to say? I try to give you a choice.
No, I'm talking about like modern stuff. JJ, I do these movies with you because we're watching like older movies. Like, if anyone wants to suggest a new thing to me,
Well, that was the whole point I've been trying to make, Slasher. When we do these things, when I ask you, what movie would you like to do next? I seriously mean that. Okay, I don't want to have to suggest all the movies. You know, I'm trying to give you that choice instead of me making it for you.
I suggested a lot of movies so far.
Okay, all right. I need to
both
write these bitches down. I'll forget them.
We both did.
E-Man.
We both suggested a lot of movies.
Oh fuck no, we ain't doing He-Man. Oh wait a minute, yeah we are. We're doing Masters.
Yeah,
of the
we
Universe.
are doing He-Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
The fuck you, JJ. We're doing
I
He-Man.
know. I
I'm
was
putting
saying.
that card
Whoa.
down on the table right now. He-Man.
Yeah,
But you said
you said you was doing it Saturday.
well, you said He-Man, not Masters of the Universe. I was thinking of that Netflix bullshit again.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh fuck no.
I'm gonna.
That's why I said we ain't fucking doing He-Man.
No. Yeah, I'll stay with. Oh, She-Man or they them man, whatever. They them person.
Right. I should have said the 80s film or 90s film adaptation with Dolph
Okay.
Lundgren and He-Man. But that's a mouthful, isn't it?
Here's a stupid movie that I never ever fucking saw. And I think I would actually rather watch that movie than the Kevin Smith He-Man cartoon.
Well, yeah, it's a B movie, and so
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
What
So
the hell?
yeah, you're expecting.
I didn't
Coney.
think. I didn't think fucking Anthony Hopkins was in this one.
No. It is a corny comedy that's like cheap as fuck. Because they did a cartoon, didn't they? I didn't even watch.
Yeah, they did. Yes, there was a cartoon. I saw the cartoon. I didn't see the movie.
All right.
I didn't watch the cartoon.
Masters of the Universe is 1 hour 46 minutes.
Yeah. He-Man. And
Hey.
the masters of
Hang
the universe.
Hang
I'm
on,
sorry, I
hang
didn't have that.
Wait,
Hey, Tommy.
Wookie, would it be they them person, not they them man? I guess it would be they them person, right?
now
My
you just split
pronoun.
hairs, bro.
My
Hey,
Dude,
Tom.
I'm not reinventing the language. Everyone else is.
Yeah, well, my pronouns are he and mine. He, man.
Hey, Tommy. You want to hang out with us on Saturday night to do this? You can watch this crappy movie with us, and you can talk shit about it if you want.
Tommy loves that fucking movie. He fucking loves He-Man. It's one of his fucking top fucking
Well, listen,
films of all time.
I love the He-Man figures, but I also was not a fan of the cartoon, like I was saying on your stream before.
Too manly for you, Slasher.
No, it was not. Go get the fuck out of here. That shit was bitch made compared to the comics we used to get with the action figures. That cartoon was so fucking. Oh my god, where you had to have the little
Hey.
whiny characters. You had to have
Sure,
Battle Cat with no armor.
Hey,
Battle Cat with no
how-
armor, and he's a
How
whiny.
manly is riding? How manly is riding a full fucking grown tiger
Prince Adam in his fucking pink costume with his fucking
with no shirt on?
high collar. Get the fuck out of here. Manly.
Yeah,
No,
Prince Adam.
the
Prince Adam was supposed to
the
look the
comic-
pussy bitch, though, wasn't he?
The comics that came with the fucking figures were manly. That shit was they
Yeah,
neutered
yeah.
He-Man with that cartoon.
Yeah. Well, I like the cartoons. Nothing
I
more
do
manly
for-
than,
I do for
nothing more
making
manly
fun
than
of it.
jumping on the back of a
I-
tiger,
I like it for making fun
riding
of
into battle
Cringer.
with a sword.
Yeah, I
No
already
shit.
saw. I already saw Battle Cat, and I have to see him as a whining pussy,
Claiming you have the
shivering,
power.
shivering in the corner. I don't know. I didn't like it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Slasher. When I see you jump on the back of a tiger, riding it into battle with a shirt off and a sword, shouting, "You've got the power," in that, then
I'll
I'll be
make,
like,
I'll make a YouTube video when I do that.
"Yeah, well, yeah," because I won't believe you otherwise. You know what I mean? Because of course
I
people are
will
going to say,
definitely
"Oh,
make a
yeah."
YouTube, and also
Yeah, no video, no proof.
And also,
Yeah.
mind you, Jens, it was a cartoon. So maybe
Yeah,
I'll
well,
do a
when you
cartoon.
do that,
I'll do
well-
a cartoon of me. doing
well,
it.
when you do that, then you can slag off He-Man. But until I'm not listening to that shit. I know He-Man's the greatest fucking cartoon ever.
But I was huge into the action figures. All right, and there was this
What
other
the
real
hell?
fucking awesome thing. There was this awesome thing with He-Man when you get vehicles, right? When you get like a vehicle or a playset, they
Yeah.
would give you these awesome fucking posters. And these posters, holy fucking shit.
Highlight Tommy's last comment. I don't fucking believe this shit.
What? Wait, is that
What the fuck
a
is
little
it?
kid? A little kid walking across the street with a,
Yeah,
a man dragging him? What the hell is that?
yeah. It does look a fucking bit dog shit, but that's when you're rushing across the road and your mum wants to get to the fucking shops or something, so she's dragging you across the herring sheet. She's making it out like you got to get across the road quick, but you don't. She needs to get across the road quick so she can get into the shops or whatever, and get home to watch whatever.
Yeah, that did look like someone kidnapping a kid or something.
Yeah. But thing is though,
I don't think I want to show that
no,
again.
yeah, but I reckon if it kidnapping, it had it sort of like it had one hand on the kid's hand dragging it, and the other hand up to its mouth doing the shush sign to say stop screaming for you, ma'am.
Oh my god. This shit went off the rails already. Alright.
Yeah, that's Tommy. That's Tommy.
Everybody. Oh my god, I gotta change my fucking picture for this.
Oh, what? Is that some
It's a
red?
cracked nut. It's a cracked nut.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. It looked like
Yeah.
resin.
look like a coconut got hit with a hammer or something.
Nah, man, that's a fucking walnut.
Yeah.
A cracked nut.
Well,
That's what everything has come to. A cracked nut.
it looks like a bit like a dinosaur. If you
It
know,
kind of does, right?
Yeah.
You look at it a certain way. It's like a dinosaur making a
Oh, dude, yeah, the nut looks like the fucking T-Rex's eye, and I'm now looking at it. That actually looks cool as shit.
It looks like a dinosaur making a confused face. Like the dinosaur doesn't know what's going on.
That's
Well, yeah,
that's
it looks
crazy
like-
because damn, that's crazy looking.
Wait, hang on. It's like, the dinosaur's like,
Yeah.
it's questioning something right now.
Okay.
But look, it has an eye too. It looks like it has an eye.
Yeah, where the nut is showing, the actual walnut is showing. You see
Look,
the
it's got-
curvature of it, man. It looks like a fucking eyeball.
It's got little sharp teeth. And he goes back to JJ.
So little
No, this is
eyebrows.
what's cool about this is what's cool about that picture.
This is the Elf comic.
Yeah.
All right, so Angry Nut is now the new picture. Oh wait, now it's cheesesteaks.
Yeah.
Mm.
This is for Rosetta because she calls herself the sandwich wench.
Yeah,
When she comes on, people, all of us have different avatars of sandwiches.
Full
Well, I
Oh,
can just
shit.
figure-
Wait.
of meat, definitely.
Oh,
Oh,
look
yeah,
at
the
what
Ganja
Wookiee's
Bear.
saying. Look at what Wookiee's saying. I forgot that I saw that.
We stole a sign of an entire family. Oh, yeah, we stole a sign of an entire family running on a yellow
I-
diamond like that.
I forgot that they were putting out signs to like watch down the road to not run over border hoppers. Yes, yeah. I mean, I live in New York, so we don't have no.
They're talking about it on the Mexico border.
Yeah, it's not like Canada is coming in from the north. You know, so to speak. But yeah, I do remember seeing a few years ago that some shit where they had signs like that. Yikes!
Frank Nicolosi.
Oh, Frank Nicolosi, it's good, brother. My friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He's been on stream before.
The former Floridian.
He's got that crazy picture. No, that was someone else.
Oh, that's Ted. Never mind, I forgot. Yeah, Ted.
He looks insane in his fucking avatar. Yeah, that's Shadow Dancer. Wait, the sign is huge. It's like, all right, are like fucking 18 wheelers coming down the fucking? Is that why the signs are so huge? Like, please don't kill. Please don't kill entire families of illegals crossing this way. Thank you.
There might be a Congo land.
Jesus. What have we come to, everybody? Why has it come down to this?
Commies. It is.
Why?
Commies.
Oh my God! I'm sorry. When I grew up as a little kid in the '80s, here in good old
Well, there
goddamn
was no
US
commies in the 80s.
US and Renee, motherfucking boot up your fucking ass. Like we grew up with Hulk Hogan body slamming big fat foreigners left and right. He was beating the shit out of somebody if they were gonna sing another national anthem, right? We had Rocky IV, where this motherfucker goes into Russia and beats the shit out of Drago. And the Russians start cheering for him. And the Russians start cheering for him for some reason in the middle of the fight, right? And even Gorbachev gets up out of his seat, is fucking clapping for Rocky, right? And now all of a sudden, I'm sorry. Now it's like cool and trendy to be like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And you reinvent language.
Well, it got to that stage, didn't it, where fucking
And you the
America.
reinventing of the language is the real thing that's fucking irking me. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah. Well, I think it got to that stage where America had won everything in that on film, and they'd done everything on film and that shit, and so they were like, all right, we'll give up now. Just fucking make shit fucking He-Man where Orko dies and Prince Adam's flailing around like a pussy bitch. And we'll get Kevin Smith in. Sorry to bring the email up, man, but it's just fucking knocking me now. No, I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it if fucking...
Hello, man, Merc. How you doing?
That's a name I ain't seen in a while. What's up, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, man. Yeah.
Oh, Moira's alive. Awesome. How you doing?
Oh, yeah, she woke up for Mando.
I got the fucking...
Yeah.
And they're rolling a cigarette.
Mama.
Hey, I didn't say shit about the phone. I was just saying something about
I didn't. I said it had some fruit and a
No, that's my job, JJ. That's my job.
You had some... Wait a minute. You had some fruit?
I had canned peaches.
I was about to say, what was his name?
I thought she just said his. I thought she just said his name. I thought it was Canned Peaches.
What's up, Peaches?
What's up, Canned Peaches?
No. Moira just got her new nickname.
Canned Peaches.
No. What's up, Peaches?
Oh my.
Oh.
Well. See, there's only one way it will stop.
Nope.
She already knows. She knows the plan already. I ain't said a word. She knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Peaches?
What's up, Poppy?
Ooh. Oh my God! That just sends shivers down my back when she says that.
Oh, I did not know that, but meow.
That just. Oh God. I've never had a woman. I've never had a woman speak to me that way, and just hearing it, just oh my God.
Yeah, I think this is where you go into a private room. We also know.
Well, I got the camera off, so I mean, yeah.
But look at my
Yeah,
avatar.
everything.
I got that cocky look on my face, like yeah, baby.
Oh yeah. I got you now.
It's like
Come to daddy.
All right.
like
Come
yeah,
here,
baby.
my pretty.
JJ's avatar, right? The Moira was standing on the street, like just walking down the street right now, and JJ pulls up in his fucking lowrider. He'd
Not a
He'd
low
poke-
rider, come on.
he'd poke his head out the window and be like, "Hola, chica."
Oh, no. He pulls up. Some punk start fucking around with his fucking lowrider, so he has to get out, beat him up like Steven Seagal, then say hello, baby. Oh, hello,
Oh my
Chico.
God.
Y'all get completely out of pocket. Lord mercy.
Yeah, more getting. She's like, yeah.
Y'all are
You know Chuck Norris, but I'll tell for Steven Seagal.
No, this is what I would be pulling up in, and I would just flat out say, here you go, Sasha. I would just say, yo, baby, want to ride?
No, but
Yeah.
you'd have to do it like Cheech. You'd have to have a Cheech voice. You look like
Hey,
you
lady.
No.
I'm sorry,
No.
man. You look like you have a
Oh,
JJ. You
Hey,
look
lady.
You look.
Hey, lady,
in this picture,
can I give
in
you a
this
ride?
picture, you look like you would have a Cheech voice. I'm sorry, bro.
Like, hey, baby, you want to go for a ride? Huh?
Think I'm riding my whip.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
No riding, man.
hey, Peaches, want to go for a ride?
Hey, baby, think I'm riding my whip.
Don't look like that no more. I wrecked that shit.
In a drive-by?
No,
No.
no. I wish I could have drove by. I wouldn't hit the woman.
Jesus
It was
Christ,
a
there's
trap.
5 people. I was about to say there was 5 people watching. It's like, Jesus Christ. JJ, you say you're the king of the shit show. My shit's an abomination upon YouTube.
Oh, don't be silly.
Yeah, you get more viewers than me. And I had like, well, 3, but you were saying you was one of them that I wanted to last year, so I had 2.
Anyway,
We got to start somewhere though, innit? Building
I mean,
on
I
that.
don't care.
Building.
I'm not doing anything with my channel. I'll just like do live streams here and again. I like more being on other people's live streams than hosting my own live streams lately.
Well, I was sort of like doing a sort of like live stream and a sort of like video at the same time where I was talking about He-Man and that being
yeah,
shit.
dude,
So
I like that
bad.
He-Man.
Yeah, and so like I'm also like put some hashtag Orko's dead and hashtag He-Man and or hashtag
First of all, if that show didn't even come
That's
out,
true.
how did that leak come out that Orko is gonna get executed?
Oh,
Well,
because
like, why?
because fucking Kevin Smith in an interview for the thingy was talking about Orko doing a great sacrifice for the team and that, taking one for the team, and so you just presume that he's gonna die. I can see it.
So he's writing a show, but he's predicting he's gonna die. What does he mean? Like higher ups are telling him, you might want to kill
No.
Orko down the line. Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
no. I don't think he's writing the script much. I think he's just being told to get these because
Oh,
there's,
okay. So he's
there's
just
another fucking there's about
a puppet. Okay, he's just
yeah
being
there's,
a puppet,
there's
being
about
a
7 or 8
good
more
old
writers.
puppet corporate shill. That's all he's doing. Okay.
Yeah.
He's just a
It's like
talking
about,
head. He's basically just a fucking talking head. Is what you're
well,
saying.
he's sort of like the face, isn't he, to get like soy nerds sort of like, oh yeah, hey man, should be real good because Kevin Smith's doing it. Like, no, it ain't.
Well, but also when you think about it, Kevin Smith goes back into this whole thing, and I fucking hate calling it this. I really hate calling it this geek culture shit. I hate calling it that because
Yeah.
when I was a kid, geek meant a totally different thing. But anyway, the geek
Yeah.
culture thing is like comic books, movies, like knowing every little detail about all these old things. And Kevin
Yeah,
Smith,
when Lois Lane
Well-
has a period.
or just think of just mall rats in general, all the shit they're saying in mall rats.
Mm.
Yeah,
Too
he
geeky
was
for
kind of
me,
the
that
first one. He was kind of the first one who was like, yeah, I'm gonna do talk about all this shit and make it mainstream.
Yeah, well, he didn't really make it mainstream. Well, made it mainstream.
Try to,
Well,
not make it mainstream. At least try to.
yeah. I'll tell you what made it mainstream, I believe, is I'd like about 7 major characters. You had like Batman, Superman, like Punisher.
Okay. I'm gonna give you. Jens, you said you were a comic fan.
Well, I'm just into like superheroes. It's so just in comic form or
All right, but
it.
okay, so you're kind of around uh the same age as me.
Yeah, I'm just
JJ,
into like
JJ, you're kind of around the same age as me. Moira, kind of the same age
What?
as me.
Yeah.
All right. When it comes to Marvel, I'll go down the line here. And I'm not talking about popularity like later on in the movies. I'm going to say like characters you first heard of. Marvel character.
yeah. Oh,
Moira. Ever as a little kid. Moira. First Marvel character you ever heard of.
Oh, good crap. Technically, Miss Mystic.
Really?
That was like the comic book my mom like let me have when I was little.
Oh. Wow.
Uh,
First Marvel character. Miss Mystic.
Technically, yes.
Okay. Jens. What's the first Marvel character you ever heard of as a little kid? Like
well,
that.
well, I was that young because, as I say, I must
Yeah,
have
it
been
doesn't
about.
even have to be. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be a comic. Whether it was a TV show or.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it was when I was like about 3 or 4. They used to play the Incredible Hulk series with Lou Ferrigno in,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then they used to play the Spider-Man 60s.
Oh, this. Yeah,
cartoon.
the late seven. I think it was like late '70s, early '80s Spider-Man ones. Those
No,
ones.
no, there was like late 60s, early 70s Spider-Man ones. But
Oh, the
yeah,
cartoons. You mean?
it was ones where
Yeah, the
they couldn't,
cartoons. Okay.
they couldn't be asked to draw Spider-Man's webbing on his top much,
Yeah.
but they'd always do this sort of like.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so I don't know which one of them was first out of the Hulk or Spider-Man, but
I see. I thought you were talking about those the live action. The first time they did live action Spider-Man.
no, they was a bit later because
Yeah.
they was in the 80s. But when I was like about 3 or 4, the British TV they'd play like Saturday morning cartoons, and like one of the cartoons was the like first ever Spider-Man cartoons that were done.
They had Spider-Man, Hulk, and Fantastic Four. They probably had a couple of other
Yeah,
ones.
yeah,
Those
yeah. Well,
really
like
old school ones.
yeah, yeah.
Really old.
Well, like yeah, well, like I didn't see the Hulk cartoons or the Fantastic Four cartoon, but I saw the Spider-Man one, and then I saw the Hulk, Lou Ferrigno, and so it was them two sort of characters.
So you say Hulk and
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man were your first.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Obviously, one of them two I would have seen first, but I was that young, I can't remember which one I saw first. But
Okay, JJ, what's the first Marvel character you remember learning about? Whether it was a cartoon, comic book, toy, TV show. Whoa.
I would have to say Batman.
No,
Adam
Marvel.
West.
Marvel.
Oh, Marvel.
Yeah.
It would be Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man and Friends with Firestorm and Iceman.
I love that goddamn cartoon.
Yeah, and besides, Spider-Man was on the Electric Company.
Yep. Yeah, that was like almost around the time of because that was actually live action, right?
Yeah, that was back in the 70s and 80s.
But he was on it like, they didn't really have him on it all the time, but they would occasionally have him on it, right?
Yeah, he popped in like a live action comic strip type thing.
Yeah, yeah. Did you ever watch the old school cartoons? Other than the ones with the Iceman and Firestar.
No, I didn't.
Spider-Man.
I never knew they existed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never knew they existed. Then, not long after that was X-Men.
So you would say, all right, the first character you heard of from Marvel was Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will also say that first character I ever knew from Marvel was Spider-Man. Okay. As a little kid, it was probably also from Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Was where I was like,
Yeah.
As a little kid, probably even before I picked up a comic book, I probably knew the cartoon before I knew. And so now I'll go down the line with this. Moira,
Phil?
what's the first DC character that you remember hearing about?
Batman.
Okay. Was it from the Adam West shows? Or just
I think so. Probably. I mean, it's been a long time.
Jens? What was the first DC character that you knew of, like, were introduced to?
Well, once again, but this time though, you'll understand why it's two of them. Was when I was about 3 or 4 in that, because I was into me Spider-Man and Hulk. You Americans have Avon companies, don't you? Where they come around with an Avon book.
Not like they used to, not anymore, but still like. You know,
Yeah, not like
still
it used
plenty
to.
of pyramids.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but you know what I mean. The Avon.
Yeah.
Well, I still might have it and all, so I could like have a look for it. But in the Avon book was like 2 brushes, and one of them was Batman and one of them was Superman, and I didn't know these characters until like me like Nana. She was saying, "Well, pick one. You can have one." And I picked Batman, but like I only picked Batman because he looked taller than Superman, but they was both the same. But anyway, yeah, and then obviously when you watched, I was watching the Adam West sort of Batman sort of programs and that, and then like watching the Christopher Reeve Superman. So, like,
Now you see, I started watching the George Reeves one, the TV show, and then to me, Christopher Reeve knocked it out of the park. But at the same time, and the only reason why I'm saying this because it is another iteration of Superman. I liked Man of Steel. I liked what Henry Cavill did with the character. So I actually like all 3 Supermen.
Yeah. Well, like I didn't even know about the George Reeves Superman until like a few years ago, sort of thing.
Yeah,
I didn't see. They didn't really start showing those too much at like where I lived because it was like before we had cable and had more than 6 channels you could watch. Like there were certain channels that they would play the old George Reeves Supermans. I was like, oh, I never got to see this before, and I had already seen the Christopher Reeves ones.
Yeah. Well, I've never seen a George Reeves Superman. I've seen like clips of it because
There's
I watched a documentary on
there's like 1940s Batman ones. Jens, have you ever heard of those? The 1940s Batman serials, the black and whites.
Yeah. Is it the one where fucking Batman is beating up fucking and like taking hostages and all this shit.
Yeah,
Man. He's like,
there's Batman and Robin. There's ones with Batman and Robin too. Before Adam West days.
yeah. Well, I didn't know about them. Yeah, I hadn't seen any of them.
I had a DVD somewhere. Someone had burnt me a DVD years ago, and I don't know where it is now.
Yeah.
Of what, Superman?
It was either, I think it was 1930s. Batman like serials, like what they would show like in movie theaters back in the day, like running times when they would have like cartoons and like newsreels and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had old school old school like black and white Batman and Robin.
Yeah, like Lone Ranger and that at the same time, wasn't it? In Flash Gordon.
Oh yeah. It was around those times. Yes.
Dude, I loved it when you went to the movie theater. You walk in, man, they got some Bugs Bunny cartoon or something playing on the big screen. If you ain't never experienced that, that is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I never got to walk in and see a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon playing on the screen.
Yeah, and as you know, before the movie starts, they would play fucking cartoons on. Man, they played the old school Popeye, Bugs Bunny, Foghorn Leghorn. You name it, man. They played all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
But anywho, Wookie has my answers right here. The first DC character I ever heard of was Superman.
Yeah, my DC was Batman. Adam
First
West.
Marvel character I ever heard of was Spider-Man. Because those are kind of like the flagship characters of those companies.
And then like Punisher, he was one of the other like favorites, but like I didn't know about Punisher until later.
All right, well, Punisher is my favorite Marvel character. I'm just because he's not the first Marvel character I ever heard of doesn't mean that he's not my favorite Marvel character. At least the Punisher I grew up with. I don't know what horrible things they've done with the character since I grew up reading the comics in the 80s and 90s.
Well, I think they've cancelled him, haven't they? Because they know they can't make Punisher into a pussy.
That Netflix show sucked. I didn't want to even get through it.
No, it was good. I liked it.
Too much talking. And too much with the fucking whatever the hell it was.
Well, they had good action bits in it. It was a bit too much talking for a Punisher sort of series. I
want to see Punisher shooting people. That's why the Punisher is here. So
it was. He was beating up people and all, and like, well, it did sort of like have slow bits in it. And for
I also said, Punisher is not a hero.
No,
Punisher is not a hero.
Well, it's a good series. I liked it, and the dude that played Punisher, he did a good like Punisher.
I'm just saying, like, if anyone wants to consider, like, all right, from what we know back in the days, anyway, Punisher is not a superhero at all.
No,
like,
he's not a hero.
He's he's on the border of good and bad, though.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about the character. That's what I actually liked about the character.
As I said, they did a good sort of like fucking actiony bits in it, but it won't full out action where I'd have loved it if it was just full out fucking action all the time, but probably budget reasons and that. they like kept the action as like there was still action every episode, but it wasn't like fucking balls to the wall action
There
where
was
that's
too
what
much
Punisher is all
talking.
about.
There was too much talking.
Yeah, well,
That's what
too
I
much
thought.
talking. No, such though. There was too much talking for like a Punisher film, but for an action film, it was just a normal amount of talking.
The show, you mean? The Netflix show?
Yeah,
Just what I thought. I like I said, I didn't watch every single one of those shows. I didn't because every
Tell me
time
what it
something
was.
comes out, every time something comes out comic related, I'm like wondering why do you
Ah.
care so much about making stuff and you don't give a shit about your actual comics?
Well, you've got access to the Punisher and that. Yeah, I'd watch it, man. Could you watch Daredevil?
I didn't get through the first season. I'm trying to get through the first season. I like it so far.
Yeah. Well, the Punisher first season starts in the
I know he was introduced to Daredevil. I know that.
yeah in the third season of Daredevil. I think it's the third. Or it
Like
could
I
be the
said,
second.
I'm not up on everything. So.
Oh well, I say, man, when you watch, if you watch the Daredevil all the way through and that, you'll probably want to watch the Punisher.
Now wait, what is this? The bullet? All right. Was that Superman Returns?
Well,
Yes.
Because they showed that in
Yeah.
the preview.
Yeah.
know- I only saw one part of Superman Returns.
I didn't care for it.
Was where the kid killed the guy throwing the piano at him, or whatever the fuck happened. That was
Yeah.
the only thing. That was the only part of that movie I saw.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
apparently his son.
Yeah, Superboy. Mm.
Yeah, they kept showing that fucking scene of him getting shot in the eye in all the fucking previews.
Yeah, it
I
is
still
like-
haven't seen it. I don't know if it's even worth watching. I mean, is it at-
I don't. Hey, listen. I don't
Is it-
think. I don't think I don't think Superman Returns is worse than Superman 4.
I was about to say, is it at least better than 3 or 4? Because 3
Yes,
and 4 were
I
pretty-
think so.
Okay. Okay,
You know-
so it is worth watching.
So, all right, for their first rendition of Superman after,
I'll take
Christopher
on
Reeve,
Power with three.
when Brandon Routh put on the cape, he did a good job. I ain't gonna lie, he looked good, but they could have done a lot better with the story.
Yeah, the story was a bit shite.
Because Kevin Spacey as Lex Luthor, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That was a great choice for that.
Well, I would watch it. Like I said, I would rather watch that for the first time than watch 3 or 4 again. Because holy
All right.
shit!
Well, I think what I remember, someone's a bit depressed in that one, in the JJ, where he's a bit like, because I think Lois Lane's pissing him off about his kid and knowledge, and so
Well-
it's like,
No, she's pissed off at him because he left for 5 years.
right,
And
yeah,
when he comes back, there's a kid involved and stuff like that he knew nothing about.
yeah, but yeah,
Because
it's
in the
a bit,
beginning,
yeah, it's a bit of a depressive Superman though, isn't it? It's one of them where at the end, I think it's
not to spoil it too bad, but basically, when it literally means Superman returns. For some reason, he left to go find out something about Krypton, and he was gone for 5 years, and now he's coming back. And basically, this is what the story is.
Yuns, you know why they did that movie, right?
Well,
because they wasted $180 million on the Nicolas Cage one that they never made.
Oh my god, that fucking suit was ugly.
They
Well,
actually
well,
they actually wasted money. $180 million on a movie they didn't make.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
well, there was another Superman movie before that one returned.
No. Nope. Last one was Superman 4. In between that and the was Brandon Ruth or Ralph? How the hell do you say that guy's name? Ralph.
Ralph. It's like a mouth with an R.
But yeah, Jens. In between, there was supposed to be a fucking Nicolas Cage Superman movie.
It didn't look too bad once you get past all the like long hair shit. But there was
I think they were gonna do the whole Doomsday thing. I think they were actually gonna do the whole Doomsday thing.
no, it was fight a big spider.
Yeah. There was gonna be a spider. Yes.
But I think though,
And that spider ended up. The spider ended up its way in Wild West.
Yeah,
Will Smith Wild West.
Wiki Wild West.
You fucked me up with that, Jens.
Yeah.
Okay. I got Masters of the Universe, possibly Superman Returns, Band of the Hand, Judgment Night, Firefox. Okay. I'm writing this fucking shit down.
Yeah, Firefox. I was saying like it's a bit of a slow one that, but
I'm gonna make you ask. I'm gonna make you ask watch Xanadu.
yeah. Well, it kicks off at the end of it. It's like I forget what happens, but fucking
Shit blows up, I guess.
no. Well, no. So something happens where fucking Clint Eastwood has to just get in this fucking plane and just fucking bomb it and have like a dogfight and fucking. It's like
I told him. I told him a quick base of the movie. You know, they want Eastwood to go steal this plane, and this plane is thought controlled.
Right,
Other than the sticks, you know, yeah, it's all thought controlled.
right.
And I think it's just a good heist movie, regardless if there's a plan or not.
Well, I got Clint Eastwood, and he ain't gonna do shit films, is he?
Hey, Slasher, did you say yes on Demolition Man?
Fuck yeah, I'll watch Demolition Man. First of all, I don't even have to watch Demolition Man because we live Demolition Man every single day. So.
Okay.
No, I'm also saying I've watched Demolition Man a lot. That's a movie I've seen.
Okay.
I don't even think I can count the tens of times I've watched that movie. I don't think I don't think it's been 100, but
all right. Hear me out, Slasher. We've got enough movies here right now. This little list I just made for the next month and a half. Okay, we're that far. We can go that far before we have to start thinking of more movies.
okay. So run them off.
I got Masters of the Universe. Possibly, I don't know. Did you say yay or nay on Superman Returns?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Band of the Hand, Judgment Night, Firefox, and Demolition Man.
Sounds good.
Okay. Now, what order we do that in? That's the only thing we got to decide. What we're going to do next.
After Masters of the Universe, you mean?
Right. Well, which one we're going to do next? Okay, we got a list now. You know, I can mark them off.
It's been a while since I've watched Judgment Night, so let's do Judgment Night.
Never mind. For some reason, this is yellow paper, but It's like a green screen. Hey, look, there's nothing there.
I noticed everyone's green screens are going insane lately.
But I don't have a green screen. This is a virtual background.
But
I can turn it off.
I'll say Judgment Night. It's been a while since I watched that movie.
Okay.
And I like that movie.
Okay.
So then after that, the ball is in your court, since it's your channel. And
Fuck, dude, I got the munchies. Damn.
I already ran over an hour, so should I keep running? I don't even know.
Dude, unless you're bored and you just want to quit,
No,
that's up to you.
I don't. And I'm
What
gonna
you
run.
doing?
I'm gonna run to the kitchen, so I wanted people to talk, but
Oh no, I got it. Don't worry. Go do what you gotta do, man. Yeah.
No?
He's running off to the kitchen.
Oh, never mind.
What's up, Peaches?
Hello, puppy.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm looking for stuff on YouTube to go to sleep to.
Oh, what have you come up with?
I don't know. I was gonna try something like, you know, something like that says nice things. If that's why you go to sleep, like maybe. If you didn't know,
What?
think over it.
What?
It says nice, inspiring shit while you try to go to sleep.
Oh, so you want to hear voices talking?
Well, I mean, I can listen to y'all, but also maybe hear that. I don't know.
You know they have some easing music that nighttime music that you can go to sleep to.
Not the same.
I know, but still, music puts me out sometimes. I can't lie about that. I put my earbuds in and just go to sleep.
Yeah.
And yes,
Yeah,
Wookie. I said Firefox. Yeah, we're gonna do that. No, sorry about that, Jens. What now?
okay, wait. I have another suggestion.
Oh shit! I just put my pad up, dude. What are you doing? You're killing me.
Enter the Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Bruce Lee movie. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna buy the cut version for £3.
I'm down to one viewer. I don't know. Anyone wants to put the word out and say that?
Yeah, but you.
Whatever.
Yeah, but Saturday though, you don't get people watching the replay. Cause I do. Almost like I'm on the stream, and then obviously.
I don't think it
But what about-
self-counts unless you're watching it on another device. I don't know.
Yeah, well, maybe we should brighten up the conversation a bit. Talk about
Okay, what are we going to
Oh.
talk about then?
shit. Oh, what was it?
Booty.
Batgirl. What do you think? The fucking. Because I'm gonna probably have to do a stream about it. Say it up.
All right,
About-
are you talking about how that girl was saying that she had like allergic reaction to the latex that she was wearing? Is that what you're gonna say?
No, because I didn't even pick the actress. They're making a Batgirl film because the
A movie? They're actually gonna make
Yeah.
a movie of it.
yeah.
But why? No one was watching the show. Why the fuck are they gonna make a movie of it?
No, that was Batwoman. This is Batgirl. He probably even wears that.
All right.
But anyway,
And yeah, there is a difference.
Yes. Okay. Yes. I just realized.
yeah. Well, it'll be the same though. Shit. And I said it about Black Widow, and no one really backed me up from the start, just because like I know it had a female fucking lead and that, and same thing here. But this lead is like a little lass, and so it's gonna look even fucking worse because at least fucking Scarlett Johansson could do a few moves, even though they weren't as good as like.
Was it
a
alright?
male.
I was like, they like remaking and rebooting it. How come they never fucking gave Nightwing a movie? Give Nightwing a movie.
Yeah,
Fucking
it was
give
saying Robin.
Nightwing
Yeah,
a fucking movie.
hello. You'd think Robin or Nightwing, because I'll say even Robin, but he is like with Batman, isn't he? So it has to be Nightwing. Even Nightwing
He
should
would have
deserve
to
it.
be Nightwing. They cannot make a
Well, I
Robin
would.
movie. It has
Like,
to be Nightwing.
well,
Although they probably
yeah.
would make a Robin movie, though. When you think about it, they probably would make a Robin movie.
Yeah, put in some shots and have fucking Batgirl fucking doing shit for him. He'd be
I know nobody
shit.
liked the movie, okay, but I actually thought that they portrayed Alicia Silverstone portrayed Batgirl pretty well in Batman and Robin. I like the way she looked.
No, they really didn't. No, she looked great. Don't get me wrong, but they didn't portray her well. Well, she's not Barbara Gordon. She's fucking Alfred's niece. She wasn't Barbara Gordon.
I'm not talking about the
She
character.
did all right. Yeah, she did all right, and she had a nice ass, obviously. In
She
the
did.
fucking
She did.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? They showed all the other guys' asses more than they showed Alicia Silverstone's ass in that fucking movie. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like,
What?
Alicia Silverstone's costume didn't
Well,
have.
it's an action movie.
Yeah,
Well,
but I'm
right?
saying Alicia Silverstone's ass, like they didn't show it as much as they were zooming
It's
in
an
on
action
George.
movie slasher. Watch porn if you want to see more female ass. That's what I do.
Okay, wait, all right. Now you're going against what you were originally saying, Jens. You're saying that the women have to look hot when they're doing the fucking. Now you're going against what you're saying. Make them look hot. I'm sorry. When Chris O'Donnell
Listen.
and George Clooney have to have nipples on their costume, but Alicia Silverstone can't. It's like, no, fuck that bullshit.
Yeah,
See,
well, I was
check it out.
disappointed in that.
I agree with you, Jens, but seriously, we could have seen Alicia Silverstone's ass a little bit more compared to the close up of George Clooney's. Okay, I did not need this. I did not need to see that.
It was
Yeah, but
close-ups of their balls too.
no, but this is what sells action films. This is why action films got real popular, because you'd have a big fucking.
That was a terrible movie, by the way.
Well, yeah, but what it is you. Yeah, but that's because it was a terrible movie, you know what I mean? But action films are, what they do is they get a buff dude, some heartthrob and that can do action, because you can't get an heartthrob who can't do action, because then you end up with is it Chris? No, was it Patterson? Fucking
Chris
Batman.
O'Donnell.
No. Parsons, the guy that's playing the next Batman.
Yeah,
Robert
Pattinson.
Yeah, you'll get troubles like that. So, but you get some buff dude, like they did with Aquaman, where they got I forget his name, but you know what I mean.
I can't even.
Jason Momoa.
Who was the worst Batman, Val Kilmer or George Clooney? Because they were. I would say they were.
Horrible. They weren't really action films, because there was more comic sort of things that went a bit campy and that shit, man. But what I'm talking about action films, you get someone like Jason Momoa to do some action bits where the dudes go to watch it for the action and the women go watch it to see Jason Momoa with top off.
Exactly. Like, isn't that also the point of the Fast and the Furious movies? So there's like eye candy for both the guys and the girls. Like,
well, yeah.
That's the whole fucking point of those things are.
Yeah. Well, that's what's sold in the 80s. That's why they loved 80s films, because you'd have some like biffed up dude fucking for the women, and then he'd always have to like find some love interest to save. Or
all right, I will also say that I'm Uma Thurman did, like, they've dolled her up in some movies, and there's sometimes where she looks like a dried up skeleton. But I did like the way they made her look in Batman and Robin.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Poison Ivy. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say that. And we got
Yeah.
to see her a lot more than we got to see Alicia Silverstone. And Alicia Silverstone's, she was still all right because remember, we didn't get to know about Alicia Silverstone until those Aerosmith videos, and then she got a career. She did like 2 or 3 Aerosmith videos.
Well,
yeah. Well, they all look good though, don't they? Once they get a bit of makeup on them, and as long as they're like half decent, you know, like the Robert Palmer video, Simply Irresistible.
I don't know. All those girls kind of all right. You know, if they didn't look like they were vampires, I don't know why they made they like smacked everyone in the face with white powder in those videos. Everyone looked kind of creepy and robotic.
I just recently saw that music video on Pluto TV, and
I watch it
Oh,
every week.
Which one? There was 2 of them. There was 2 of
no,
them.
the Simply Irresistible one.
Yeah.
Okay, and the girls are dancing behind him while he's singing. Okay, you look over his. Well, as we're looking at it, it would be over the right shoulder.
Right.
Okay, that girl looks bored as fucking hell.
Yeah, well, there was one day because they didn't really get what they had to be doing for a start because of the model.
I'm gonna say, like, you think they were instructed to look as robotic as possible? They probably were, right? Because there's
There
2.
was models. There was models.
He did like 2 videos. There was that Simply
There
Irresistible.
was all
and the other
models.
was,
Have you ever tried? Have you ever tried to instruct a
Addicted to
model to
Love,
do
right?
something apart from walk up and
Yeah,
down the
yeah.
catwalk?
Addicted to Love was the other one, right?
Yeah, yep.
Those 2. And it was the same shit though, over and over again. They didn't.
Lovely.
Yeah, but at least the girls were playing instruments though. They weren't just dancing around. All right.
Were they really playing instruments or
No.
pretending to play
No.
instruments?
Hey,
No.
JJ, they weren't dancing around. They was getting showers in swimming costumes.
Hey, no, but seriously, in Simply Irresistible, find that video. Okay, find that video and look at that girl.
I can't
No,
play
no,
it.
check it
I
out.
watch all the time.
I can't-
I watch all the
no,
time.
I
Yo.
would be able to play it.
Slasher. I ain't talking about now. I'm talking about after you're done streaming. Watch that girl. You can see all the women behind Robert Palmer. They've all got that stone look on their face. You know, they're straight. Everybody's doing their thing. This one girl, you can tell by her eyes and her mouth. She looks
Okay.
bored as shit.
So you're saying there's only one girl that's actually in
Yes.
doing all-
Yes.
So, okay.
She looks bored as shit, man.
Yeah, I think she probably was hungry. You know what they models are like. Because they all have to be a certain measurement, so they all look the same.
But I'm just
So
saying,
someone
why
would-
why do the same video twice? Doesn't it?
It worked the first time, innit?
Yeah. So it's like, hey, we're gonna do this again.
Yeah.
Like, no. See, that was also the thing in the 80s.
Well, I'll tell you something.
Everyone had a different video. Where every musical artist, their video was always different.
No. You have a look at AC/DC videos. All of them.
Yeah.
All of AC/DC videos.
Yes.
All of AC/DC videos.
I
And
will
then
say that.
while I'm playing,
I will say that. Yes. I will say that. Yes.
Yeah.
You can say that about Van Halen. Van Halen's videos weren't always the same.
well, AC/DC videos
Yes.
are practically nearly all the same.
Yeah. Yes.
Rather than playing to a crowd or them just fucking playing
Or
in a
live footage of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
What,
or them just playing in a studio.
but what about Van Halen? Van Halen didn't always have the same video.
Well, I don't even think videos are all that important with music. It's not like you go, oh, I don't like that song because the video was shit. some
Well,
people do.
Also,
Some-
people used to put thought and you know, like creativity into music videos. they would always try to do something different. So it's like, hey, my music videos are awesome. Come watch these. All
Yeah,
right, Land of Confusion by
Yeah, well-
Genesis.
Well, little spin. Image
that's a
puppet.
No, bro.
video.
Nah, bro. Any Michael Jackson video.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah, but how many
say
how
I'm a
many
huge
sort of
Michael
like
Jackson
writers
fan or
and
anything,
designers did Michael
but a lot-
Jackson have behind him?
but there was a lot of people who actually used to put their thought and creativity and try to change up their music videos all the time.
Yeah, well, I don't care about music videos. You don't. Well, some people might, but I don't. If the song's good, I don't care what the video's like. I don't even care
Oh
if
no,
there is a video.
I'm the same. But when you see a good music video, you're like, wow, this like
Darius, why aren't you up here?
yeah, Darius, what's
Yeah,
going
get
on?
your ass up here,
Yeah,
Gary.
yeah. Hey, Darius. Yeah, get up here and give us info on your live stream.
Darius, if you don't come up here, it's I'm at an hour and 21. I'm gonna end it at an hour 30. Unless you come up here and
Yeah, got 9 minutes.
Oh, what? I bring up Michael Jackson, so you want to quit?
yeah, I don't want to talk about that person.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
I see how you're going to be. All right.
That's bad.
Asshole.
It's bad. You
Yeah,
know it.
yeah.
Come on. Sorry, I couldn't help it. That was good, dude. I finally figured out what you said. I'm like,
Here
holy
he
shit.
And here he is.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, there he is.
What's good, man?
Did you miss me?
Of course
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, no, I spent a little time with the lady tonight, so which is
Nice.
unusual for a Tuesday.
Nice.
Yeah, how y'all doing?
Hanging out.
All
Talking
right, dude.
nonsense. Talking
You see me
nonsense.
You see me do this shit all the time.
What?
You go-
YouTube?
You're gonna get, no, you're gonna get it in basically in person. Okay.
You found out where I live?
Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
It's the
No,
first
wait,
time I've ever
wait.
done that.
Darius,
Yeah.
give us a woo.
All right, let me get into character first.
He's got to go find his robe and his wig real quick.
Guys,
How you doing, man?
Hey, I went to see a movie tonight.
What'd you see?
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Holy shit! I called it.
Yeah. You guys talk about it already?
No.
oh yeah, I was ripping into it.
I figured Jens would bring it up. Yeah, it's my expectations were really, really low, and it surpassed all of them.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah, how bad it was.
So it was just an average movie.
I think I'm gonna have to see it again and think about it because I kind of enjoyed it actually.
Oh wait,
yeah, I
so
go see that motherfucker until it's free.
wait, Darius, are you
Sorry
saying
if that disappoints you, Jens.
No, but wait, Darius, are
Well,
you saying?
yeah,
are
it
you
does.
saying-
It does, Darius. It does. It disappoints me greatly. Now I'm not gonna fucking come on your live stream or watch it now.
Wait, all right.
Oh, no.
No,
No,
you can
actually,
come
no.
on and argue with me. You could do that
Yeah,
anytime.
yeah. I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I'll be watching. Just fucking I'll be watching and typing in the chat room fucking Black Widow shit. Why would you
Darius-
watch
And that's
it?
fine. Yeah, you could totally do that. I'm not gonna
No,
try to
that-
tell anyone else to like it.
Wait, hang on,
You know?
hang on. Wait.
Yeah.
Darius, you said that you might have a different opinion if you see it a second time, right?
Well, I
So
saw it in the
you're saying-
theater.
That's what I'm saying. Like you might have this illusion, right,
Yeah.
where you watch it in the theater,
Yeah.
and
Right.
then you watch it a second time, like at home or at someone else's house.
And sometimes I don't even have to watch it a second time. I just like think about it, the next day, and I'm like, because I'm never gonna enjoy a movie more than when I'm in the theater watching it, with my popcorn, and maybe someone else, and I paid money to see it. Like I am ready. I am primed to enjoy whatever I'm watching to its absolute fullest. But then sometimes, I like when I went to see the infamous The Last Jedi, I was ready to enjoy it. And there was moments where I did like a double take, like, wait, what? What am I?
Yeah.
You
was
I don't know.
prepared for our shit. Yeah.
yeah. I'd be like, well, why is Luke drinking,
You were prepared
green
for
alien
the
titty milk?
disappointment.
That's weird, but I'll put a pin in that one. Yeah, I won't make a ruling on that yet. It's weird, but I'll wait till later. And then, but by the end, there's just too many pins and the whole thing falls apart, right? And you're like,
No.
that movie sucked.
Before the
Yeah.
pandemic, when all the big movies were coming out in December, me and a group of people I know in person, but I call them my Xbox family because we all play together.
Yeah.
We went and seen, both the Avenger movies. We seen all the Star Wars. It's like, and after we walked out of The Last Jedi, I was upset with it, but
Mhm.
I liked it also because it's Star Wars in a theater, man. I love it.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Okay, and I walked out. My best friend, man, in the entire world. I met him in kindergarten. We've known each other 45 years. No, 44 years. And he goes, "What the hell did I just watch?"
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, and the first thing out of my mouth is, "Why the fuck did he throw the lightsaber over his shoulder?"
Yeah, at the very beginning.
Yeah, that didn't make no sense to me. I'm like, what the? And the mama joke, they could have done without that shit.
JJ, I, you know me, I'm not like diehard Star Wars, but I still had an interest in it, right?
Mhm.
And
Right.
I watched the prequels, and I wasn't a fan of the prequels. I mean, I think they had their good and bad parts to them. If you're not gonna judge me on me saying that.
No, boo.
Um,
Bro, listen, the prequels were far better than what Disney gave us.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the
Way
first? What the fuck was the? I can't even remember the.
The
Force,
Phantom Menace.
what the fuck was it? The Force Awakens, right?
That was the
I-
first Disney movie, Star Wars movie.
Yes. I watched it in the theater, and I was all right with it. And
Now, I'm gonna tell you what.
and then that was kind of like wait, hang on. That was kind of the one of the things like where I had to rewatch it.
Mhm.
You know, I was like what I was talking about, how you have the illusion of thinking something is actually decent because if you're sitting there in the theater, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like you're
Mhm.
out there, like that sort of thing. And it was brought to my attention by multiple other people, like everything they're doing is just a new hope. It's like everything they're doing in this
Yep.
movie is just recycled a new hope. And then I went back and I fucking watched it at home and I was like, holy shit. I was like, everyone was exactly right. That I honestly did not notice this when I was watching in the theater.
Yeah,
Yep.
and dude, and JJ. So one of the things that bothers me, I know that Star Wars is more of an archetypal fantasy, dressed as a sci-fi movie. It's not real science fiction in the way that Star Trek is, but Star Wars does play a little fast and loose with the science, but it doesn't it doesn't tend to violate its own rules or like rules that are just too fundamental. But J.J. Abrams doesn't know dick about science, and he, will violate anything. And some of the stuff that I witnessed in The Force Awakens was so scientifically appalling to me that it pulled me out of the movie. And it legitimately bothered me, even in the theater. And then I started noticing in the what?
Football job reality with female Jedis. I didn't even go bother because I was like, yeah, nah.
Well, yeah, and that's a social
Okay, yeah, that was
issue, which is
also-
a whole different. That's a whole different thing, even.
Her becoming the Michael Jordan of Jedi in
No
that one
effort.
fucking fight with Kylo Ren. Yeah, that was fucking lame.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Yeah,
and when her
fucking stupid.
she didn't like train to learn her powers
No.
the way that Luke did, or even the way that
Didn't
Anakin,
even-
the chosen
Didn't
one,
even
did.
know she had it in her. Didn't
Right.
even
Yeah,
know
but no,
she had
she's the
it.
chosen one.
Didn't
Yeah.
even
Oh, yeah.
fucking know she had
Well,
it.
check this out, guys. Even when they were making The Force Awakens, and the first teaser we got, showing Finn with a lightsaber, he was supposed to be a Jedi.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But this was the first steps of Kathleen Kennedy. No, it had to be the girl.
And,
All right,
and the
wait,
trilogy would have been better if Finn had
All right.
become a Jedi.
And I have to say one thing before we continue with this conversation. Fuck all of you for turning this into a Star Wars conversation.
You're the
Yeah,
boss,
hey,
man.
well,
It's
let's
your
get back
channel.
to-
Continue.
Well, yeah, I'll help
But
you
it's
out,
not my
Sasha.
fault.
Yeah, I'll help you out for like 5 minutes anyway, Sasha. Let's get back to Black Widow. Because Darius.
I don't want to talk
Well-
about. Oh, goddamn. Fuck Disney. Fuck Disney.
No,
Oh my
no,
God.
wait. I need to ask Darius this question.
Okay.
Yeah, Darius, right? When Taskmaster takes her mask off, it's revealed to be a. What was the groans like in the cinema?
Well, we're on week 2 now, so there was hardly anyone in the cinema.
It was just you and your girlfriend there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, I got those tickets for $5 a piece. There was nobody there.
Damn.
There you go.
Man, yeah,
That's what it's come to.
you could have given me
nothing.
$20 and I still wouldn't have took the tickets.
Well, didn't Disney Plus also do some sort of shit like
$30.
to watch it at home, right? Yeah.
Mhm. Just
Yeah,
like they
yeah,
did
but-
with Mulan, just like they did with
yeah.
Raya and the Last Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing with that
Hooray
is,
Disney! Hooray Disney! Yeah,
yeah,
make
when
No.
you get 60, yeah.
No, it don't matter. It don't matter what they do on their own streaming service. Because guess what? There are people out there patient enough to wait until it's free.
Oh
I
yeah.
know.
Like me, I'm not going to see Black Widow until it's free.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't even want to see it, JJ, mate. Don't. 'Cause how
Yeah,
bad
but-
was it, Darius?
But there's people we know. There's friends of ours who liked it a lot. Which is one reason why I gave it a chance. Also, it served its primary function as a date night movie, right?
Yeah,
So,
I was gonna say these friends of yours are the same people like you who just said it's a great movie, so you don't have to fucking.
well, I'm not going to name them, but they're friends of mine and friends of
That's
JJ.
Darius, isn't it? Yeah, it's a great movie because you're dating social a feminist start yet who believes in fucking.
I didn't say it was
female
great.
action movies.
Oh,
I
yes,
said I enjoyed it at the time.
Yes,
Oh.
he also said.
Would you get another
Yeah.
job offer
Yeah.
at the time?
Wait, yeah,
Is that why
yeah,
you're enjoying it?
yeah, and he also said that like he actually came back from the theater and is already questioning whether he has to give it a second watch or not. For this thought on it.
Because
He
okay,
actually did say that.
I did get a sneak peek of like part of the movie toward the end. Watching
Clips.
clips on YouTube. On someone else's channel who
Yeah.
liked it. They were doing watch party, right? And so where I came
Who's
in
that?
was
Do
right.
name names.
I'm not going to name any names, but
Where
I
I
came-
Borough.
No,
I know who he's talking
JJ
I
about.
knows.
never liked it.
but there was a couple of people who were posting that stupid looking end scene.
Oh,
there were
dude,
people who were doing
it's
that
it's
over-
ridiculous. So most of the movie, like, okay, like it's pretty grounded in the beginning, you know, and for a lot of it, but the end just goes bonkers. All right, and even more than like the free fall airtime part, you know, that I think we all know about. It was the nose thing. I was like, I don't know, man. That's like some JJ biology. No, JJ, not you, JJ. That's like that's like some Jar Jar Abrams level biology of
I ain't done nothing.
what
Yeah,
happens
you're okay.
with the nose. I was like,
No,
I don't think so.
You're writing Marvel movies now, JJ.
No, not our JJ. No, but see where I came in. Where I came in at the watch party was I figured there'd be like a lead in and everything would make sense contextually. But when I saw it in the theater, there's literally a jump from one scene to the next where like so much happens in between that cut that all the things I thought would be explained, they don't really get explained. It's just implied. Like, they're all here in this location now. This guy's in jail. And this chick is on an operating table. It all happened between the cut.
Right, yeah, well, apparently there was a few fucking changes that got made because obviously with that Taskmaster, they had a dude doing all the stunts and that. And, like, I can believe...
Wiener, flopping wiener. Anyway, go on.
Studios, they're not that stupid. They'd have been like, right, well, if we get a female stunt woman in to play Taskmaster, the action's going to be quite shit. And this film's quite shit anyway, so we'll have to get a dude in. And so they was going to write Taskmaster as a dude. But it'd probably be one of them where they're either halfway through filming it or they've practically fucking filmed it, where they're like, right, okay then, we're going to make her a woman. We're just going to impose a fucking head onto the Taskmaster dude's body. And hopefully no one's going to fucking laugh at it like fuck like they did with Solo.
You know, I think that whoever wrote that in was probably an executive and they thought that it would be thematically relevant, but it's really not.
Well, you fucking damn right in.
Right. Well, like, it's a movie about, so it's supposed to have self-empowered women and liberation, right? And so making Taskmaster a woman and part of the whole thing, is thematically consistent, but it's actually not.
Yeah, in fact, it goes against all. It's like, right, if you want to be a strong woman, then you got to have a man's body.
Well, that too. I'm just meant like thematically, like all the other Black Widows. Yes.
How about superpowers? At least
there's one character with superpowers. Unless if you don't count Taskmaster's abilities as superpowers, which the movie essentially doesn't. Then there's one character with superpowers.
It's supposed to be like a fucking like Darth Vader, a metal fucking android frame sort of thing, like a fucking
right, like a Black Knight. Because Darth Vader is essentially a Black Knight, right? He's like the fantasy archetype of the Black Knight.
No, right? No, but his body and Darth Vader's a bit more like RoboCop. Because Taskmaster's supposed to be more like RoboCop, isn't he?
Okay. Actually, that's a pretty good analogy, right? Because Taskmaster is mind controlled, not a spoiler. With like a chip, and RoboCop indeed, was a repurposed corpse who, his thoughts were controlled by a computer system, in his cyborg body, right? And part of the point of RoboCop is him rediscovering his humanity and his identity as a man, right?
Yeah, but Taskmaster's got like a cybernetic body, and she, because that's why she's got a dude's body.
Was Taskmaster Taskmaster as an original character in the comic books? I don't believe was supposed to be cybernetic.
No,
maybe it was something that they did later on in the comics. But from what I know of Taskmaster in the comic books, it was the same shit. Like what I remember was
Yeah, well, they could have got away with
a
that if they used to do that
character.
end.
It's the mimic character.
Right, a perfect mimic. And so I don't know if the comic books treated it like a superpower or a mutant power.
He was a mimic of multiple different Avengers.
Right, and in the film, the Taskmaster does mimic the fighting styles of various Avengers, including Captain America, Hawkeye, and Black Panther. You know, and
with
it's
the
not
dude's body.
treated right. Well, yeah, and it's not treated as a superpower or a mutant power. And I don't think they stated that Taskmaster was a cyborg in any way other than having the mind control chip.
I mean, maybe in the comics he had the super serum. Maybe.
Well,
we're explaining. Then she's got a man's body.
well,
that's what I'm
there's
saying.
that too. Right.
That's what I'm saying.
To pull that
their own shit right there.
Yeah, right. To pull that switch, it has to mean something, right? But when watching the movie, I don't feel like it actually meant anything to do that gender switch.
For woke points.
Yeah, but
Bingo.
like the woke points came from like all the Black Widows. Like that thematically, it was all a story about women being controlled by a man, and and then becoming free of that control. But it would have had more. It would have meant something more if it was like RoboCop, actually, because RoboCop has to go on a journey to rediscover his humanity and his identity, right? So if the Black Widows had to also go on a character journey to to take back that control of their own, of their own mind, of their own body, of their own life, then it would have meant something instead of just a poof, poof, you're free now. And it sort of it's kind of like Blue Balls, in a way. So. Yeah, it's just sort of like it's basically a Deus Ex Machina, where it's like,
but the action was going to be shit.
There it is.
Now
you're all free. Oh, what?
The action was going to be shit in it.
The action. I like the action. No, the action was one of my favorite parts of the movie.
With the dude that played Taskmaster, yeah.
And when it is that stuntman doing the fight scenes, Taskmaster is pretty badass.
Yeah, you can tell. Well, that's why I know that wasn't a fucking woman in that suit. Cause if that's a woman in that suit, she's fucking roided to fuck, and she's been fucking doing street fighting in Cambodia.
Yeah.
But
without something to directly compare it to, I can't really compare, because they didn't have a woman in the suit in different scenes. So,
No, but you can tell. I watch loads of action films, and I can tell when a woman's speed compared to a man's speed, because that's why I say they get men to do all the top action. Mm-hmm. They even get men sometimes to dress up as women, just so if it's like a fucking dangerous stunt or something that they can't get women to do, because there's not many women that can do it.
There are quite a few fight scenes in the movie of just women against women, and of those, I thought the best one was of Natasha against her own sister, where they're fighting in like an apartment. And dude, that scene was great. They come in and they just immediately start beating the crap out of each other, and I thought it was well choreographed. I thought it was good. They bust up the stuff.
Yeah, I'm not saying the cat was good, but I'm just saying when it comes to the great, you need to get a dude in.
Oh well, yeah. What do you think about the guy beating up on the chick? Because there's a scene of a man just beating the crap out of a lady. Spoiler alert. He's just smacking her around, and she could take a punch, luckily. But yeah, it was kind of shocking to see in a Disney Marvel movie, just a man just beating down on a woman.
Well, that's realistic, isn't it? That's what usually you see.
Maybe that was the most shocking thing about it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see that.
Well, at least they're trying to fucking remind women like, yeah, you shouldn't really fucking unless they're a soy-head bitch who fucking eats a lot of soy proteins and fucking don't even do any weights, bro. Then
Like, bro, do you
yeah,
even lift? Right.
well, yeah, Dan.
You gonna lift, bro?
I mean, we know you do.
Oh yeah, I fucking do.
We've
That's
seen
so-
you do it.
Well, as I say, I was brought up in a place where if you didn't have any muscles, you'd have loads of shit given to you. And so you had to have muscles, so you smash someone in the face.
Yeah. So I lost
Don't
the
need
thread
it,
for a
no.
second.
That's why I fucking.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
So like thematically, I thought that the gender swap on Taskmaster wasn't really necessary at all, and also not a spoiler, but at the beginning of the movie, it's revealed that Natasha knowingly killed a child. It's at the beginning of the movie
Yeah.
that we find that out, and it's not really. It's barely addressed.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
well, spoiler alert, it's Taskmaster.
That is a spoiler.
Yeah. Oh, as a spoiler, a fucking sister dies, and apparently I've seen it. It looks corny as fuck.
Yeah, that end scene.
Made for TV,
The end
terrible
scene.
TV.
Oh, you mean that the airtime scene?
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly what I'm
even
thinking.
Darius is like, oh, that is bad.
Oh god.
You can just call that scene.
That
Whee!
looks fucking horrible. That looks fucking horrible.
It's just a bunch of wee, pretty much. And now I've seen Final Fantasy Advent Children, and so I've and I played Final Fantasy games, so I've seen that kind of stuff before, where they just jump up in the air and they don't come down for 25 minutes.
I love Advent Children.
It's good, but you got to admit it's stylized. It's very stylistic action. When they go up, they stay up for a while before they come back down, and that's what that free fall scene reminded me of.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, but without the fantasy suspension of disbelief.
Gotcha.
And we're talking about a Marvel movie, and there are superheroes, but we don't really we see one superhero, and he's a character in the movie, introduced in the movie, right? It's the Red Guardian. As far as I can tell, he's the only superpowered character. And they do mention the Avengers here and there, but mostly the film is grounded until the airtime.
Hey,
Like,
talk about Red
even-
Guardian.
The Red Guardian.
What's his action scenes like?
His action. So
Oh.
he's basically a super soldier. But he,
Yeah.
in his case, it functions more like brute strength. He just exercises brute strength, picking things up, throwing them around, busting through big doors. There's even a scene where he arm wrestles people in a prison, right? Because he's stronger than all of them, and he takes all comers. And he keeps claiming that he fought Captain America. It's never confirmed whether he actually fought Captain America, but he's like, I fought Captain America. And when did that happen? 1980s? Captain America was still frozen in the 80s. Are you calling me a liar? But yeah, so he's really the only superpower, because Taskmaster is not treated like a superpowered, just a very super skilled individual.
And Red Guardian is the fucking the Stranger Things guy, right?
Yeah. And there is a little
the
Jim Hopper.
the Hellboy failure.
Yeah, the bad Hellboy.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I think it'd be all right.
I loved Ron Perlman as Hellboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like Ron Perlman when he talks his fucking stupid bullshit on the internet.
Okay,
Like
he's an actor.
like most people.
Well,
He's an actor.
right, and they do some of them do believe it, and then others just do it to stay in the good graces of
Get on
Hollywood,
the
right?
fucking
And we've seen people,
bandwagoners.
yeah, right, because they want to keep getting work, and so they gotta maintain the narrative to keep getting work, right? Because that's their livelihood, and then that's why you see people who get canceled for this or that, for speaking out. They have to make up for it by coming out like extra hard on the other side. So when it's super inconsistent, you're like, why is this guy who was saying real sensible stuff 6 months ago?
Well, there's also some actors whose feet are so dug into the ground that they won't be like. And I appreciate those guys. Like whether I agree with their politics or not, it's like when they want to disagree about something, they're like, all right, James Woods is a little bit of a he's a little bit of a too hardcore
conservative
Republican.
Yeah.
But
James Woods is spot on.
He stands his ground, and why do you think we not see James Woods in movies these days?
Oh yeah, because no one's gonna give him work
Has
unless it's like Daily Wire.
Cast James Woods in a goddamn movie these days?
Nope.
Well,
they won't do it.
There's a few ways. There's amount of stop calling with fucking Deliverance. The dude who played Deliverance, not fucking Burt Reynolds, the other dude.
Wait, who?
I forget his name.
Let's see.
Wait, the one who
Burt
just
Burt
died?
Reynolds, John Voight, Burt
No.
Reynolds.
Oh,
Yeah,
John
John
Voight.
Voight.
John
That's
Voight.
it.
Yeah, John Voight. Yeah. Oh yeah, people are also coming out left and right about John Voight. Like,
It's Angelina Jolie's dad.
Yep.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that the dude who played in the Bond film, the
Oh,
Colombian?
John Voight, Anaconda. There you go. John Voight in Anaconda was a fucking masterpiece of shitty acting that you can't take your eyes off of. It was fucking horrendously awesome.
Horrendously awesome.
Oh yes, yes.
Upcoming watch party.
JJ, if you know the type of thing that I mean by that, it's so bad. Like you just have to see it, and your jaw will hit the floor at how fucking horrible it is. Anaconda is a horrible movie. Anaconda,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Anaconda is a horrible movie that I always enjoy watching, and I don't know why. I don't know what.
No,
that
that's a
movie-
guilt.
I
That's
don't know
it's one of your
that
guilty
movie-
pleasures.
I don't know what that movie did to me, but I can watch it just so I can. And it's not supposed to be a comedy, right? It's not supposed to be a comedy. I find it very comedic.
Better than Midnight Cowboy though. That's a shit action film.
Was Midnight
No,
Cowboy an action movie?
Does it? Fuck. Because I was disappointed. Everyone's talking
Midnight
about
Cowboy is.
me. I don't
yeah,
care what they're saying.
Is that the movie
Yeah, you know.
where he's like, I'm a hustler?
Now Tommy's breaking JJ's balls and throwing out different things of suicidal tendencies.
No, Midnight Cowboy is about John Hurt who wants to be a male prostitute, right?
Yep.
But when he gets to, I think it's LA and that, he finds out like, oh no, you have to do fucking dudes and that, so he don't want to do it and that. And then spoiler alert, his mate Dustin Hoffman dies at the end. It's right shit. Like, but the film's always like, the premise of that film is don't go to Hollywood thinking you can be a male prostitute if you don't want to do it with dudes. That's what I got from that film.
You think it's
I
a
thought it was
metaphor
like-
for Hollywood itself? You know, like
Was that
being
like-
an actor.
Yeah, was that like one of the first John Voight, like, well-known
Yeah, I think so.
movie roles?
Yeah. Well, I think he'd done TV and that. Well, I think it could have been one of his first like movie roles.
Yeah, I think it's the movie that made him a movie star.
Yeah, but rather that or Deliverance, one of the two.
I think it's older than because Deliverance is older than I thought. It's like 1972. But I
Yeah.
think Midnight Cowboy is 60s. Let me look that up.
All right, well, Ned Beatty was the one who got violated in Deliverance, and he didn't get much of a. I mean, yeah, Ned Beatty was always there in the movies, but he was always like a second or third fiddle.
Yeah, he
You-
played
you-
the goal to Lex Luthor in Superman.
How
one
many
and two, I think.
goddamn
Oh,
movies have you ever seen like starring Ned Beatty?
You know,
Yeah.
I didn't even learn about Ned
by the way,
Beatty.
by the way, R.I.P. Ned Beatty. He died this
Yeah,
earlier.
R.I.P.
So,
Ned
R.I.P.
Beatty.
Ned Beatty. I don't
You know,
mean
I learned about him as a kid from the crossword puzzle in the newspaper because it was all about like classic movies, and it was like blank Beatty. I'm like, I don't know, Mom, who is that? It's like, oh, Ned Beatty. Never heard of him, Mom. You know, so because he was, you know, like you said, he's not in everything. He's in some classic movies, and then he was kind of out of the action in the 90s.
Is that the guy that was
Well, I
in the original Superman movie, or was that the guy that played Dick
he's
Tracy?
Lex Luthor's goon in the original.
Oh, okay.
Superman, yes.
Okay.
And if anyone here has seen the movie Rudy, he's Rudy's father.
Okay. Rudy. My dad loves Rudy. And, you know, whenever he'd see Sean Astin in another movie, I'd be like, Dad, that's Rudy. We watched Lord of the Rings. It's like, Dad, that's Rudy, man.
All right,
Oh, Rudy.
here's a good Sean Astin movie, and it's kind of weird because he's doing like he's like Rudy size while he's doing the interludes in between scenes, and while the movie's going on, he's Mikey from the Goonies size.
That is
But
weird.
it's him. It's called Whitewater Summer. Ever
Hmm.
heard of this?
I never heard of it. Was it filmed at Action Park?
It might as well have been in with all the danger that was going on.
Whitewater Summer. 1987. Okay. So you're saying they filmed it years apart?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You've seen. Don't even tell me you haven't seen the Goonies, Darius.
No,
I'll kick
I've
you up-
seen the good.
I will kick you off this goddamn street right now because you haven't.
I understand your skepticism, but I have seen the Goonies.
It's been so long since I've seen
Young-
the Goonies.
Young Josh Brolin in it.
Yes.
You know, which is one of the cool things he did was he dressed up as that character like a couple years ago for a costume party.
Nice.
Yeah, cool guy.
It should.
Yeah,
But I
Goonies is great.
hadn't seen Goonies, but I've seen enough of it that I basically have seen it.
Yeah, and when I was a kid, like a younger kid, like the kids' movies were definitely more, I don't know, rough.
Oh, by the way,
And
another
what we get
another RIP. I have to throw out Richard Donner.
Yeah.
Oh
Richard
yeah.
Donner.
Yeah.
I haven't said that, so RIP Richard Donner. Anyone we're gonna speak of who just recently died, I'll throw out a RIP and bless your family. And and I'm not being
Well,
sarcastic there because I'm not a fucking asshole. So.
Yeah, they're my favourite kids. But,
Wow.
Little barbarians. Which we saw, didn't we, Sasha?
Yeah,
No
I'm doing
Tommy.
nudes. I'm doing nudes in between scenes. Yes. Good thing I have my camera off, so I won't get banned on YouTube.
Donner
could
Party of
actually-
8.
I could actually be doing a nude scene right now. No one would ever know.
Yeah.
Are you talking,
You-
Tommy? Are you talking Jeffrey Dahmer?
No, the Donner parties.
The Donner Party.
Yeah. Although Slasher, you'd still have to have a hoodie on.
Okay, so it'd be just bottomless.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a hoodie. No, like white T-shirt. No, yeah, nothing. Just a hoodie.
Hoodie and balls are swinging. Why would you want that, really?
It gets cold in the Bronx.
It gets hot
What the
here.
fuck is
too.
wrong with you?
It gets hot here too. So
What the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously.
it depends on the
We'll
weather.
get put on the register.
Matt, what? No.
All right, so I did hit the 2-hour mark. Okay,
Bravo.
all
A
right.
donor party usually means.
Hey, man,
donor
we're having
meat.
fun.
It's a bad.
Jens, you know about the Donner Party?
No, I'm going to say in Britain, if someone went, oh yeah, are you up for a donor party? I'd expect everyone to be buying doner kebabs. Which is,
Not quite. It was a group of let's see, American pioneers who went to California on a wagon train, and they basically got stranded, I think, for the winter, and they ate each other.
Oh, I remember
yeah.
that. I remember that. Oh, yeah.
Wait. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I
So,
don't agree exactly, but like, yeah, I know what you sort of mean now.
Donner kebabs.
Alive.
Yes.
I never
Yeah,
saw
well,
that.
I would have been dead, wouldn't we?
I never saw that movie, and I heard how fucked up it is. Anyone ever heard of
Yeah,
that?
I
movie?
will watch it.
I know. JJ said it.
There's that one in the called Alive where a plane crashes
And they
and
eat
most
each
of the
other,
passengers.
and they gotta
Most of
eat
the
each other.
passengers. Well, no. The most of the passengers die, and so the people who survive, because there's only about 5 or 6 survive or whatever, they just start eating the people who fucking died, the passengers.
I've never
And,
seen the movie. I just heard of it.
No,
but
I am. So I don't.
It sounds like it. It sounds like.
Yeah, I
what
don't. I
heard
don't
of.
know if. Yeah, I can't remember the ending because I hadn't seen the film. Because I just knew sort of like what the film was about, and so I don't know if they do start to eat each other at the end. Maybe they're like, will do, because to spice it up for the movies.
Hey JJ, you think we got one for the watch list?
We ain't watching that shit.
Have you watched Cannibal Holocaust yet?
We ain't watching that shit either.
All the movies are shit anyway. Well, action film.
He put his foot down immediately on 2 fucking movies. He just nah, fuck that.
Yeah, but he didn't put his foot down on Anaconda.
He did it though.
I've seen Anaconda. I've seen Anaconda.
We gotta make fun of it though, man. We gotta make fun of it.
Oh, so we're going to start doing some movies here and there just to trash them also?
Yes.
Okay.
100%. JJ, why do you
Oh.
think I fucking did Undefeatable? Why do you think I did that movie? You keep holding Undefeatable against me. Why do you think I did that movie?
Was Undefeatable worse than Night of the Comet?
What? No, watch Undefeatable. Watch Undefeatable, Carius. Watch Undefeatable.
Okay,
It's free on YouTube, bro.
like
free on YouTube.
I know of Undefeatable because
Oh, it's free
last
on
year I
YouTube.
saw the Red Letter Media video about where they watch Undefeatable. And
It's-
what's her name that's in it?
Cynthia
fighter.
Rothrock.
Yeah, Cynthia Rothrock. Oh man, that'd be a good movie to have Jens watch.
Fuck
With
this
us.
shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Jens, would you ever watch Undefeatable?
No, because Cynthia Rothrock.
That's the commentary I'm looking forward to.
She's good. I tell you, for a
No.
woman,
Yes,
she's
yes,
fucking
yes.
top class for a woman.
Wait, Jens,
Well,
Cynthia
man,
Rothrock, it's not just Cynthia Rothrock and Undefeatable yet, though, Jens. There's other people. There's two dudes who look like Steve Carell, and one of them looks like he's wearing like a fucking Jerry curl wig. So there's a lot of different martial artists. Although it seems like in this movie, in fucking Undefeatable, it seems like every single goddamn person in this town knows martial arts somehow.
Right. So it's like an 80s martial arts movie, but instead of an Asian man in the lead, it's a blonde woman.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit.
No, she's not. I don't even know. I guess. Yeah, I guess you could say she's the lead.
You know, I don't really
come
say
on,
this. I really don't say this much about movies. Okay, Undefeatable is fucking garbage. It's trash. Throw it out.
Yes, it is. It absolutely is.
You know, I always try to find something good in a movie. Okay,
But if
I
you
always
want to
try to
watch
find
something,
it.
if you want to watch something to laugh at and make fun of, yes.
The only thing in that movie that was good was the young lady that played the lead. Okay, she was nice looking. That's the only good thing about that movie.
Yeah, because fighters are often not good actors. Although I have a feeling Undefeatable would just make me want to watch Miami Connection.
No! There is not a single good actor. Oh yeah, Miami Connection. Oh holy shit! Don't get me started. Oh my god! Don't make me.
Hey, go film, man.
Don't make me throw a suggestion at JJ because
What?
I don't want to see JJ like intentionally overdose like while we're watching a movie. It's like,
oh, you love it, JJ.
What movie? What movie?
I am all for it.
What movie?
Miami Connection.
Fuck that.
No, JJ will.
Hey, you got samurais and cooks in it. JJ, you love it.
I can guarantee that JJ will not. I don't think. All right, I think Miami Connection is the type of movie that if I was like, it took me 2 weeks, 2 fucking weeks to convince JJ to watch The Raid Redemption.
Longer than that.
Do you think JJ would get emotional for the letter in the mail scene?
Oh my god!
It's an emotional moment.
What's the name of this fucking movie?
Where is
Miami? Miami Connection.
Miami Connection, JJ.
Oh, is it Ninja School and all? What's it called?
Oh yeah, Ninja Sound. Yeah, there's even a rock band in the movie called Dragon Sound. Yeah, Dragon Sound. They did the Friends Forever song.
Get it right? It was Dragon Sound.
Yeah,
Friends Forever. And they also had another hit song called Against the Ninja.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Am I thinking of the right one? Is it where the son's mother's like got a bloke and that and
okay. So the whole basis is there's this fucking stupid ass band that like
yeah, I don't think I saw it.
There are a bunch of college students that look like they're in their 30s.
Yep.
And,
I think
and they also and they also happen to be a bunch of Taekwondo masters. So they end up getting like a band forced out of a nightclub spot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel so stupid knowing that I know the plot of this and I'm explaining it right now. And there's like cocaine dealing ninjas.
Yep.
All right, I don't think I have to explain anymore after that. So.
Yeah, that's a good start. All right, JJ, have you ever seen Hard Ticket to Hawaii?
I've seen it.
Oh, I know you have. I mean, I didn't know, but I was fairly confident that you would have seen that one.
They had a great song too that said the title of it.
Oh, I'm struggling to remember the song. It's been a long time since I see. I think that was one of the first movies I watched on Netflix. When my friend got Netflix on his Xbox when they just started streaming,
That was
And-
that was one of those movies where they threw like 80s or 90s Playboy Playmates into B action. Like you can't even call them action movies.
Yeah, that's
It was
Andy
more-
Sedaris' whole thing.
Yeah, it was more tits than it was more tits than action. But you know, I
Yep.
guess you could get action out of some
There
tits.
was tits, explosions, snakes in toilets. It was great. That movie's awesome. JJ, if you haven't seen Hard Ticket to Hawaii, I recommend that one too.
No,
He's like, nah.
No, you haven't seen it, or no, you're not going to watch it.
I think
not going to because I just watched the fucking trailer for Miami Connection. What the fuck are y'all thinking? No,
JJ, I tell you when movies are bad on purpose. You still haven't gotten this.
y'all saying, yeah, you should watch Miami Connection. So I went to see what the fuck y'all were talking about.
JJ,
Against the ninja. No, fuck all that. No.
JJ, we're gonna fucking watch that stupid ass Masters of the Universe movie on Saturday. So
That Masters of the Universe movie is better than what I just saw. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll be the judge on Saturday.
Oh wow, Miami
Oh.
Connection is free on YouTube.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Incoming
Oh, no.
watch party.
Yeah,
Incoming,
Oh, no.
shit, it was
incoming watch party, everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, Slasher's gonna do a watch party. I ain't gonna be involved with it.
great. No,
You don't have to
blame you.
be. You don't have to be. It's fine.
I won't be there. I'm sorry to say because that movie can suck my left nut.
I'll be
There
there,
you
but
go.
in the
How about
chat.
Yeah, I put the link in the private chat, Slasher.
Cause they took this off a couple times. They keep switching their movies up.
You better go in there and add it to your favorites, man, so you can find that shit, or they might take it off on you again.
Mm-hmm.
It's true they did it to me twice already. So 3 times
I think it
actually.
could be-
3 times.
I think it could be whoever posting it, taking it down so it don't get sort of too many views that look into it.
I don't think I could get. I couldn't get away with
It's like-
showing. I can't get away with showing this preview.
Because when a film gets a million
What
views,
pre-
you-
what-
you see
what
YouTube
preview?
videos.
The movie you will not speak of, JJ, because you will not be here for it.
Oh, that one, yeah.
JJ, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm watching the trailer now, and it looks awesome.
What?
Yeah,
what
you
trailer?
watch Black Widow, you know, so that's not fucking thing. Yo,
Jens is gonna hold that against me forever.
Also, JJ,
Yeah, you damn right. Well, no,
It-
I want all this
it-
because you win because like you get.
You know
okay,
what? You
I want
can
that,
kiss my ass. Okay, that's
Drag you
fucking
along.
stupid shit.
but
JJ's
you shouldn't
also
have been
like
slagging it off unless you.
JJ's
let's go
also
and
like
watch
I
it.
would rather watch Black Widow and talk about it for 3 weeks straight than watch Miami Connection
Dude,
and talk
Slasher,
about it for like 45 minutes.
If I
Well,
drop
I
dead
won't
right
find me
now,
connection. I will Black Widow.
if I drop dead right in the middle of this stream, you'd be like, "R.I.P. Darius," and Jens would be like, "No, fuck that guy. He said Black Widow was good."
No, I'll be like, oh, look, fuck it now. Go watch
pour a
these
beer
Black
out
Widow
for me.
films, then it's a right pussy and die on the live stream. Paul Cunt. I hope his
Oh.
missus
You
is
gonna pour a
alright.
beer out for me?
Yeah. Well, a shandy.
For the dead homies. You gonna pour one out for the dead homies?
Yeah, pour a shandy out for Darius because he's going watching women's films.
Or you never went to a movie with your girl, Jens?
Yeah.
All right, it wasn't shit. Once he said once, it's
Never
that was the
again.
end of that. It's like never again. You took me to Sex in the City too. Fuck you, bitch.
No,
No.
you know what? I made a mistake quite a few years ago when my stepkids were younger. me and the ex looked at him and said, "All right, we're going to take you to the movies, and we're going to do this one at a time. Pick a movie you want to see, and we'll go." All right, we watched Kung Pao and fucking Not Another Teen movie.
You saw
Kung Pao is way
Pao?
better than Not Another Teen Movie.
Nah.
Oh hell no, I love Not Another Teen movie.
I love Not Another Teen Movie, but Kung
Yeah,
Pao.
the foreign exchange student. Oh, awesome.
Okay, so there's a comedy that JJ liked because there was tits running around that movie the whole time.
Damn right, damn right. I like Perversion a little bit.
Yeah, you like Zapped? You seen the film Zapped? Remember?
Never
the
seen
80s film?
The Scott Baio movie. I never saw
Never
it.
seen it.
No,
Yeah,
of
never
it?
saw it.
Never saw it.
Oh,
Scott
yeah.
Baio, right?
Yep.
Write that one down, JJ. That's a good film.
I'm not buying it before I watch it.
Oh, I'm reading the description. It sounds like a Jens movie, like a teenage Jens movie. It's a 1982 teen sex comedy. Okay. Oh, and he gets superpowers.
And he's like taking girls' clothes off with the superpowers, right? Some shit like that. He's like, or like looking through their clothes.
Yeah, and he hasn't been Me Too yet, so he's fucking real good superpowers.
It's like I didn't touch anybody. Wink.
Yeah, you're right, Darius. Yeah, he's got an excuse, and he's like, oh, I don't know. Prove I made a dress fly off. It was the wind.
You see
clearly
this
can tell it
bullshit
was
Tommy's
windy.
talking in the chat? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, he's on a roll right now.
They did RoboCop as a cannibal. It would work. It could work.
He said,
Dead or alive,
you're
you're going to dinner.
dinner. You're going to be dinner.
I don't know.
Yeah, see, I read it. You're going to dinner. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, that's kind of direct.
Well, I don't want to piss all over Tommy's theory, but RoboCop fucking has trouble eating fucking baby food. Never mind fucking meat.
Wow.
I guess if he put the he'd have to like grind the bodies up into baby food before he ate it. He could do it that way.
Yeah, I don't know.
So-
RoboCop doesn't just use like a feeding tube, and just like plug it into his,
Plug
stomach
it
port.
in. Plug it in.
I remember
He'd have
those
to have
clay
some
plugins.
kind of like mashing machine that like
Mhm.
hoovered up the like baby sort of like content.
So-
Probably mixing in a bit of baby food with the fucking meat.
With oh yeah, he said they made people into paste in Soylent Green.
Yeah.
Spoiler
So-
alert.
Yeah.
You still with us? You still with us, Speeches?
Is that Moira?
Yeah.
I don't know if she likes peaches.
Oh,
No,
you should have been here
no,
earlier.
no.
Yeah.
She's like, that's Georgia.
I don't think you'd like it. I don't think you'd like it.
Nah. I told her. I said we was talking something about peaches came up, and I said, "There we go." Yeah, she ate some canned peaches. I'm like, all right, I just found your new nickname. And then we started joking about it being canned peaches, but no, I'm like, yo, what's going on, peaches?
Yeah, the more moist.
Oh my god.
Moist.
Yeah.
Moist.
You know what? That sounds
Don't want
fucking
to draw
dirty when you
peaches,
say
though,
that.
do you?
You really sound nasty when you say it, Darius.
Darius can get nasty sometimes. Yeah, so we got Georgia peaches, Florida oranges, and Oklahoma. I don't know, corn.
I have no clue.
Moira, what's Oklahoma known for other than the musical?
I think she's asleep.
Well, that's
Oh, no.
often her goal. And Tommy says moist. That's how I imagine
The sound-
that emoji sounds.
The sound effects. Oh my god.
That's what I hear when I see all those emojis.
Damn. Damn. You know, I was not expecting none of this bullshit tonight. Oh man,
What bullshit?
you didn't hear Darius? Man, he's making sound effects over here, and it didn't sound great.
I was just reading Tommy's chat that there was a bunch of emojis, so I made a sound effect.
I know. I see it now that I came back. Jesus
Can
Christ!
you do it again?
Fucking 5 seconds.
Yeah, they can repeat it, or we just done one off. There we go, the pressure's on.
Can you do it again, Darius?
Jens doesn't want to hear it again.
Yeah, I do.
Well,
I want to see if
so-
you can repeat it. I'm
Oh,
thinking you
so-
can. Darius,
No,
don't let me down.
Tommy's
I will exactly.
I'm saying at least for 5 seconds.
moist.
Yeah, that was pretty accurate. That yeah, that's what happened.
This just sounds nasty.
Now, if you could surf on it, it's very moist.
Oh god.
No, we were.
I know a lot of women for the years. Like, even if you say the word moist, they're like repulsed by it.
Yeah, they're like, I don't like that word.
Well, maybe the shit bakers.
Even if you're not referring to, you know, a certain thing. Like if you say the word moist,
My God, man, it's just a
Like
word.
why?
We use it in
Like why?
baking.
why is
Even,
certain words-
even if you say it in a legitimate way, man, that
Yeah,
cake is real
exactly.
moist.
exactly?
They're like, don't say that. You know, like,
Yeah.
the hell you want me to say?
What?
Soft?
Yeah.
Don't be the
It's
word
like hard.
Don't be the
So we
word
don't go
around
out
me.
there, don't say something that's hard.
Oh my god.
Slasher said, "I have known many women."
Yes.
I mean,
Oh,
biblically.
yes.
So have I.
Oh yeah. You say that word around them. You say
Oh my
it.
god.
You say it, you'll hear a response.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Even some
Hello.
guys too. I don't like that word.
I don't know if
That's
you're
actually a
women.
word that makes me laugh.
I know. Makes me
Tommy said
giggle like a
moist
little.
word.
Makes me feel like a little kid. I start giggling.
JJ, you are a big kid.
I know. I'm 48, almost 49 years old, and I refuse to grow up.
These are Toys R Us kids.
Fuck yeah. No, actually, Lionel Play World, but it ended up with Toys R Us. And I love going to that store, man. I'm gonna tell you what. When I was working for DHL, man, when I take my lunch break, sometimes they were literally right next door to one another, same fucking building. I'd either go into Best Buy or I'd go to Toys R Us and just walk around and look.
Look at that right there.
The moist hole. Oh my god! It almost sounds like you're talking about the chocolate starfish.
That would be a fucking. That would be a great name for a strip club.
Mimetic
Yeah.
delirium. What's going on, man?
Come to the moist hole.
Yeah.
Spend
It'll be
your
like a
money.
superhero
Come
strip
spend-
club
come-
where the
come-
women,
Come spend
Where
your
the
money
women-
at the moist hole.
yeah, a superhero like strippers where the women fight crime by showing the tits to the criminals, and the criminals just are like watching, and whilst they're watching, the police just come in and arrest them.
Hello, medic. I'm sorry you came in for the fucking tail end of this shit show.
Oh, hey, what's up, Fed?
Is that him?
What? Mimetic delirium?
Yeah.
Yeah. AKA Fedorable the Horrible.
What is going on?
Okay. I keep forgetting that. Jesus Christ.
Dude,
Mozilla.
he's been putting out a lot of content lately, a lot of live streams, some sound experiments and music. He's on fire.
And Fuego?
En fuego. Oh, head to
Hey,
bed.
can you hear me all right? Yeah. It's been cutting out on a bit.
Shit, I
Howdy.
ran almost at 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I have 2 viewers, so I'm gonna bounce. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, Maury, you still there?
Nope.
Nope. Hey, JJ, you still there?
Really?
Just say what you gotta say, man. I was trying to end this like fucking 45 minutes ago. Come on.
You want me to do the spiel? Are you fucking
No,
serious?
you don't have to do the spiel. Just say where we can find JJ. You don't have to do the spiel.
Right fucking here, man. Right
There
here.
we go.
It's just JJ. It's right fucking there.
Got you, bro.
Watch my shit. Like, share, subscribe. You know,
There you go.
follow everybody.
And Jens turn.
Yeah, I have like a channel, Jens Peder, and that. And I do a few live streams and a few posts on like did one earlier on, and that with JJ, Mora, Tommy, and the Guinea Pig Collective and Slasher about He-Man, and that was Orko getting killed. And,
Hey, man.
yeah, and the Masters of the Universe.
Hey, man. Hey, Jens, man. I got a name for your show.
The He-Man Man Show.
Nah,
Yeah.
the Pettering. The Pettering.
Well, yeah. I could never go out. I want to use it, JK. I was like, yeah. Cheers, lad. Yeah.
Huh? I try, man. I try.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah. I might have to get some kind of topic or design something for that sort of like.
Well, you just do like yeah. Well, that's what you do, like what you do with the He-Man thing. Just find something that's somebody's talking about or something popular to talk about, and just go at it, man. Just give your opinion on it.
Yeah, true, man. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Now, and the man who has yet to debut his channel, which he's debuting in a couple days. Is that right, my fella?
Well, you know, I bumped it back. That I will do my first live stream soon. I don't know when exactly. I've already created it, but and I experimented, you know, with StreamYard a little bit. But yeah, when I'll make sure I do it at a time when I can be joined by my fine friends. And yeah, so look out for it. Give me a sub, and you'll be alerted.
Well, when
Yeah, bro, you're
stream.
almost to 100, man. You got 72 subs right now. You're already almost to 100
I
subs.
know, with no videos.
Yeah.
They got more than me.
So yeah, when you do your fucking first live stream, motherfucker, I'm gonna be there, bro. I was like,
So do I.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
reminders.
yeah.
Oh, you guys will know about it ahead of time.
Yeah.
And
Just let me know what day
I
it's going to be on.
I would love to see you all there.
Just let me know what
yeah,
day it's on. So,
Will do.
Look at JJ putting down boundaries. Like, oh, let me know.
well, it all depends if I'm free to come the fuck on or not, because I do other fucking live streams.
Jesus Christ, JJ,
Come on.
Hollywood motherfucker, right here, bro.
Well, you got commitment.
I have bigger.
Bet.
I have bigger engagements.
I didn't say bigger. I said other. I can't help it if my last fucking 4 views is well. Right now, my past 3 videos that I've done or live streams that I've done, granted not on my channel, have gotten over 1,000 views on. Okay, that's not my doing. I just do the shit. All right. The one I just did last night, 200 or 300 views already. I don't know what's going on. Every week, these motherfuckers just keep going up.
So,
That'll make me Hollywood though.
so why has you should try to get that shit to trickle down to your movie streams.
Well, for one, I don't believe it will happen because I'm doing a show talking about
About the hot
popular
topic,
shit.
yeah, the hot topic,
Popular shit.
yeah.
But I don't even know why these views are happening. Slasher, I really don't. Chris has looked at the analytics of these things, and he says the numbers legitimately do not make sense.
Yeah, I saw that myself on a couple streams that I hosted, and people tried to tell me otherwise until I looked at the analytics, and yeah, I saw what it was.
The first one that happened, man, had 1,400 views on it, and Chris went and looked at it. He goes, "You know what was the top suggestion that where this video was found? It was on a fucking DIY channel."
Right?
Really?
Crazy shit sometimes.
What the fuck does Star Wars do with DIY? That didn't make no fucking sense. But I'm not complaining. The
JJ
views
can
are
also be
there.
found on Chaos Central.
That is on Chaos Central.
JJ could be found many different places, and
Well,
Moira's
man-
not here. Moira could be found many different places, and
Yeah, well, I'm,
Darius,
I'm dropping all the links now.
Darius, other than YouTube and Twitter, is there anyone else? Is there anywhere else?
Darius is found everywhere, kind of like I am.
Yeah.
Sometimes even when you don't want to.
Jens, are you anywhere else other than YouTube and Twitter?
No, I need to get on Odyssey because I've got an account, but I just need to get videos posted on it. So,
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that, but that's. Although I'm not booted off YouTube yet, so I have no reason to do that
yeah,
yet.
I was not talking about anything that's like going to get me booted off right now. So I don't really need an Odyssey channel. But
But anyway,
All right, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thanks for having me, Slasher. I had a blast.
yeah, thanks for having me, Sasha, and that. And
Thanks
thanks
for
for
coming through.
talking.
Thanks, Slasher.
Yep.
Night,
Night, folks. Night, morning,
Yeah, thanks, people watching that.
afternoon, wherever the fuck you are, wherever.
Yeah,
Have a good one.
yeah.